Okay, so we have an issue that comes up a lot in guitar making, where during the actual building of the guitar, sometimes your purfling doesn't line up perfect. And it sticks out like a sore thumb once you start putting clear urethane over that. So to make these line up a little bit better, we're gonna try and do a little trick. It's a magic trick, so I don't know if this will translate well to video, but I'm not gonna levitate the guitar this time. I'm just gonna sand it a little bit. And the owner of this guitar is watching me like a hawk, I'll tell you that. Okay, so we're gonna put some 1.5 pound cut shellac in my high-tech color dispensing jar.
Also known as a Dixie cup.
Also known as a Dixie cup. And we gotta go find my tray of colors. We're gonna try to connect the lines. I use a number 0 artist touch-up brush. You can see the 0 right there. That's the finest one that they make. I'm gonna use a little bit of a pigment color called off-white. Because believe it or not, purfling isn't white. In fact, this one actually looks almost like it's got a little bit of ochre in it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of ochre in it. For those of you that don't know what ochre is a term for a kind of a taupey color pigment. So that's what we're looking at right there, that color right there. Okay, so now we're gonna do our white first. We have to assume the position to do this, and we also have to find Jeff's loops now. And I still don't like that color. It's still a little bit too white still, so I'm gonna put a little bit more ochre in it.
This is burnt ochre.
Well, actually, you know, ochre is a term, it's a term for the actual natural mineral color, which is an iron oxide. They do also make a pigment called iron oxide or yellow oxide, which is the same type of thing. Now, I've probably got it too ochre-y.
If you go to Tuscany, you see a lot of ochre. You paint everything that color.
Yeah, but because it's one of the old natural pigments. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of just enlarge it just a little bit. Don't dangle your necklace in there, Pedro. Okay, so I'm just
good
kind
advice.
All right, so we just kind of connected it. It's just sort of, but now it's sort of taken a little bit of a wrong turn and coming down. So now we got to kind of even that out. So to even that out, let's get our micro pens. I use this because this has a little bit better control. Okay, so I'm going to come in and just darken this a little bit. And what I'm going to do is going to come down here. And I'm just going to kind of even this out. Now I got to erase that right there. And there you go.
Like magic. Look at that.
That's your magic trick.
Round of applause there. For
Round of applause.
Yeah,
Now, if this were a gymnastics competition, what would we say?
Stuck it.
We just stuck the touch-up.